Look, Dave, I looked everywhere, man. I can't find your gun. Are you sure that you didn't leave it at the compound? Because we already have a lot of pressure from Lucas killing Michael. The gang probably wants me dead now, being charged with possession of an illegal firearm. Come on.
Look, I swear I hid it in my box somewhere. That was a gift from my dad.
Wait, your dad gave you a gun? But I thought he died in '96. Besides, you couldn't even ride bicycles without training wheels at the time.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh, there they are. Daniel Howard and Dave Wilson. The dynamic duo. The Two Stooges.
Oh, well, if isn't the man, the myth, the legend, Benjamin, Bud, G.R.E.E.N, how are you? It's been what, 10 months since we last talked?
Yeah. Look, I got some money in my car, like 15 grand, as a gift of gratitude for doing that favor for me last week.
Yeah, me too. Anyways, you remember Dave Wilson, the guy that got shot in the leg?
Yeah, I remember him.
Look, I'm making ground beef soup. Do you want to stay?
No. I gotta stop by my nephew's college football game. He made the varsity team. Oh, and I'm sorry to hear about your brother.
Yeah, bad business. Anyways, have a seat. Dave, pull up a chair for our guest of honor here.
So, those bullet casings found at Michael's death, I wonder if they were fake.
Very funny, Benjamin. Very cute. I really don't get it, but cute.
Yeah, well, you know, when the forensics got there, they found a clean shot through the dome.
Oh yeah, what else did they find?
They found a tape recorder and a sign on the wall that read, "Dylan Milton sends his regards. Sincerely, Zachary Silva." I'm just messing around, but you're right though. I shouldn't laugh or make remarks about a tragedy, even a recent one. You know, I heard the news on the radio this morning. To deaths. Can you believe it? One guy dies peacefully at a hospital. The other guy got shot outside his home. What a coincidence, don't you think?
Dave, I'm gonna go get a vacuum from around back. Keep an eye on him.
It's my wife calling me. Look, both of you. I'm sorry for how I behaved in North Howardsville last time.
Look, Benny, why don't you, me, and Daniel all go to that football game we were talking about? Yeah, what do you say?
My bad. Apparently Michael was dealing with another gang. The Hounds or something like that.
Daniel, what the hell, man? He wanted to tell us something.
Okay, look, here's the deal. A business investor working for Blackthorn Corporation wanted to stay at a hotel for a few days, but he didn't know that a gang put a hit out on a rival gang member that was staying at this hotel. They mistook the investor for the rival gang member, and they shot him to death. Okay.
And then they took his belongings, including his phone. They expected to find a lot of dirty messages, but instead found people interested in the stock market and stuff like that. So the guys left the hotel, who tried to catch them, but they were too fast. There you go. How does that sound?
Great. Now, bring his car around back. Call a tow truck to take it to the junkyard, and they'll take care of the rest. Now, get his phone, his money, anything we need, even those 15 grand he talked about. They're in his car.
Daniel, come on, get out here. It's me, Bill Hughes, remember me? The guy that got into a fight with Neil the week before you went off the radar on New Year's Day in 2012.
Bill, trust me, you don't want to come in here. Get back in the car and go for a ride.
What?
Well, Benny Bud Garrity came over, you know, just to mess with me. He made comments about Michael's death, and, well, I got carried away and shot him.
Damn. Alright, look. Sean told me to tell you that you're welcome back into the gang, and that you can come back anytime you want. He's gonna divide the gang into small crews in case something big happens. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye.
Alright, you heard that, Dave. We are finally back in the gang.